Whew. Episode 1 of Kamigami. Or no. Wow. Sorry, I'm uploading that review right now. Episode 1 of Barakamon. I hope I pronounced that name right. I'm pretty sure I did, though. Another anime finally starting again. Wow. Well, this was a very good first episode, actually. I was surprised because it's being done by Kinema Citrus, who did Black Bullet. Then again, Black Bullet's first episode was, I think, one of the best first episodes of last season. And then it shit on itself. So, who knows? This could shit on itself later on, too. But I hope that Kinema Citrus is able to do better than they did last season. Then again, that shouldn't be too difficult to do. Okay. First off, some of the statistical stuff. The animation I thought was actually really good. It wasn't one of the best I've seen so far this season, but it was still really good. It was at least good. That's all I really expect from an anime. Myself personally, especially a slice of life anime like this, is that it's at least good, and at least this delivered with that. The animation is pretty good, I do have to admit. Okay, now in terms of the music is pretty good as well. I was surprised. If not mistaken, I actually think I heard a lot of violins and whatnot, a lot of really gentle, slow beat music, which I didn't expect to get in a slice of life series like this. I expected it to be pretty generic, quite honestly. But I actually really enjoyed the music as well. Now, so that's pretty much it in terms of statistical stuff. It pretty much impressed me at least a little bit, all right there. Now let's talk about what this episode was about. We have our main male character. I don't remember his name. Sorry. As always, it'll take me a while to remember. As always, it'll take me a while to actually remember names. I'm sorry. But our main male character is basically, he has the dream of being a calligrapher. I'm not too sure what a calligrapher is. He did say something about writing, but he's not really writing, you know what I mean, or typing if you would prefer that. He's basically taking a paintbrush and he's painting on this like big whiteboard or something. I don't know. It's weird. But that's basically his dream, to become a calligrapher. And we see at the beginning of this episode, he ends up trying to get his calligraphy noticed, and basically the judge, a critic there, heavily criticized his calligraphy, calling it dull and everything, and mediocre and whatnot. And he, needless to say, he didn't like that too much, and he threw a major fucking fit at it and punched the guy in the face. Punched this old man with a cane in the face. And so he basically kicked out. Everyone shunned him and whatnot. And we learn later on that his father is making him go to this, leave Tokyo to go to this, countryside, I guess, in order to practice his calligraphy. And that's basically where the plot really starts to pick up. Okay, now we get introduced to a lot of characters in this episode, but really the only major ones are the main character, obviously, and the one Loli character that we did get in this episode. Technically, there was 2 Loli characters in this episode. Only one's really major. It looks like she's going to probably be a major character for a while now. Okay, her name's Naru. That's it. Her name is Naru, and Naru is this real pest. She keeps pestering him, but towards the end of the episode they do end up making up and whatnot, essentially. And I don't know, it's kind of confusing because at the very end of the episode he talks on the phone with someone saying, he knows why his dad sent him there. I'm guessing maybe it's because I'm making it a theory now, but maybe his dad wanted him to be surrounded by people who could actually change him as a person. Maybe he didn't like the way society was in Tokyo or something, and he wanted him to be surrounded to practice his calligraphy in a better environment. That could possibly be, because the whole thing with him freaking out because of the criticism, that's a common thing for people who are just getting into the industry of art, regardless of what type of art it is, whether it's music, it's writing, it's drawing, it's painting, which kind of looks like what he's doing anyways, but they call it calligraphy. I don't know. Whether it's what have you. It's a very common thing for people when they're first starting out in the industry to overreact to criticism, and that's clearly what he was doing. Okay, so I'm guessing the whole reason his father wanted to send him there is so that he could practice his calligraphy in a different environment, and it seems like it's already changing him, which I was actually kind of surprised at. I figured that it wouldn't actually start changing him until, I figured that would be the biggest plot in the series would be that over the course of the series his character would develop and he'd change like that. But no, it seems to be happening already, unless that was just showing a glimpse into the future. Because at the beginning of the episode it already showed a glimpse into the future. Then it went into the past to explain, why he got, when he was at the calligraphy club, I'll call it. I'm not sure what exactly you call it. And then moving out of Tokyo to the countryside, and then it goes back to, basically redoes that same scene with an extra bit of footage at the end. Okay. But maybe in future episodes it could go back to the past again, maybe explain how he got that far. More of how he got that far, who knows. It's really all up in the air right now of what it can do, but I enjoyed this episode. I did. It was definitely a pleasant surprise. Then again, I'm not really going to count my chickens before I hatch, if you want me to use a terrible expression like that. Because it's Kinema Citrus, and like I said before, Black Bullets, first episode was fucking phenomenal, then it shit on itself after that. So it's like, what the fuck? I'll just hope that they're able to do a lot fucking better here. That's really all I can do. But anyways, I think I'm going to wrap up this review though. I very much enjoyed this first episode and I definitely recommend it. Yes, but anyways, overall, I hope you enjoyed this review, guys. These after guys, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.